Steve St. James. Wow, I'm your biggest fan.
Well, thank you very much. Would you like a signed copy of my book?
Nah, books are like cell phones and doctors. Takes forever to get an appointment, and I don't have insurance. Will you sign my beak? I can't see it. Sign his face. Leslie Hunt? Who's she?
I'm Leslie Hunt.
You're Steve St. James.
No, Steve St. James is a character that I played on TV. I'm Leslie Hunt.
Who?
I thought you said you were my biggest fan.
I'm Steve St. James's biggest fan, and you're no Steve St. James.
That's what I said.
That's what I said.
I need a cup of coffee.
Well, if he's not going to be Steve St. James, then I will.
Daffy, that's stealing.
You'd make a great chauffeur. Where are you going? You don't have your homework.
I'm going to work. You're looking at the new junior assistant manager at Copy Place. Brian got fired for stealing ink.
What about beauty school? What about our dream?
That was never my dream. I wasn't even good at it.
But you only have one more test before you get your cosmetology license.
I don't want my cosmetology license. Oh, nice perm. Hey, if anyone should be a hairdresser, it's you.
Tina Russo, it's time to get your cosmetology license.
Excuse me. Do you have a quarter for the parking meter?
No.
But you're holding a quarter.
What, this? This isn't a quarter.
That's not a quarter?
No, this is a fake. I'm Agent Jimmy Glass, and this is Agent Ira Bunnels, and we're with the Treasury Department. We're investigating a highly illegal counterfeit operation in the area. I'm gonna need to see your wallet.
Oh, of course.
Yep, this one looks a little iffy. Gonna have to run some tests. Now get out of here. But keep your eyes and ears open.
That's it. I thought in order to go to the reunion, you needed to be someone you're not. A success. But it turns out you should just go with someone you already are. A liar.
You want me to go to the reunion and just lie about how successful I am? That's a horrible idea. I'm lying. It's a great idea. Or was that a lie? This lying could get out of control. Or is that a lie? The lying is in control. Oh, brother. I want to look like this.
This is a recipe for salmon balls.
Give me that. I haven't had time to make those. 7 minutes. They're out of their minds. I want to look like this.
First of all, that's a woman. Second of all, that's a nose. You have a beak.
You know, your bedside manner could use some work. Smaller. Smaller. Smaller.
Anything smaller would be too drastic a change.
The drasticer, the betterer.
When do you want to have it done?
Now! Sorry, you have a very slappable face.
And what does this Daffy Duck do for a living anyway? Tell me.
Oh, you know, stuff.
Stuff? Well, what do you mean, stuff? Are you telling me that he's unemployed?
Dad, Daffy's a good guy. He's...
A lawyer?
A what?
Well, why didn't you tell me he was a lawyer? I mean, that's fantastic. This is great. When am I going to meet this wonderful person?
Oh, you know, I don't know. I'm sure he's very busy being a liar. I mean, a lawyer.
Honey, a young man is never too busy to meet his girlfriend's father. Remember that. I can't believe that you're dating a lawyer.
I can't either.
Oh, hi, Tina. So you're here to see Daffy? Is this your dad? Hi, I'm Lola, Daffy's secretary. Can I get you a cup of coffee or a banana milkshake?
A coffee is fine.
Mr. Duck, we have some visitors.
I'll be right out. Let me just wrap up this call with the Supreme Court. You must be Mr. Russo. It's such a pleasure to meet the father of the most wonderful woman in the world.
You can call me Frank.
We saw your face on a bus bench.
Oh, that was Lola's idea. Get the firm's name out there. Nothing wrong with a little hustle. Am I right, Frank?
Well, this has been a lot of fun, but we gotta get you checked into the hotel.
Hotel? Hush. You can't stay at a hotel. You'll stay at my house.
No.
Oh, no, really? Oh, that would be great. I hate hotels.
Then stay at my place.
Honey, your apartment is too small. That's why I was staying at a hotel.
No. I insist you stay at my house. What good is it to be successful enough to own your own home with a pool in an upscale neighborhood if you can't share it?
Then it's all settled. Now, come on, Tina. We've taken up entirely too much of this fine young man's time.
Lola, will you get Judge Judy on the line? And I'll have another banana milkshake. Gorgeous.
Tina, you've outdone yourself.
Thank you. It wasn't easy. Her hair's like straw you wouldn't feed a donkey. But as I always say, extensions, a Brazilian blowout, and platinum highlights can hide any flaw.
Well, you've just earned yourself a cosmetology license. Congratulations, Tina.
Daffy?
Tina? I mean, it's my twin sister, Greener. What are you doing here?
I'm returning my wig heads. What are you doing here?
What is going on?
I'm not Tina Russo.
Then who are you?
Who am I? Until recently, I didn't know the answer. But now I do. You see, my whole life, I've been forced to live among ugly people, helpless to do anything about it. But now, thanks to these, I have the power to trim the ugliness away, one haircut at a time. So you ask me who I am. I'll tell you. I'm Daffy Duck, and I'm a hairdresser.
Where are we going, Daffy?
I'm no longer Daffy. I'm Steve St. James, off-duty cop. And we're going wherever justice is sleeping and needs to be woken up by me, Steve St. James, off-duty cop.
So, you just keep going straight?
Pull over. No, park illegally. More illegally. Like you don't have time to play by the rules. Aren't you forgetting something?
Oh, sorry.
Will you marry me?
Freeze!
But he was...
I know what he was doing. He was stealing your ring and beautifully placing it in this elegant box.
No, I was...
Assaulting her, and that's a code 9. I might be off duty, but I'm not off my game. Looks like your meter's expired. Call me if you have any more trouble, ma'am. Day or night. Well, never before 11 a.m. And don't call after 5. And also, when you call, it'll be my roommate's voice on the answering machine. I don't know how to change it. Also, I don't know how to access messages. So just keep calling. Anytime. Day or night. Between 11 and 5. And not on weekends. Well, after high school, I just had to get away from it all. Get back to what's important. The land. I've got about 30,000 acres in Montana. Probably about 50,000 head of cattle. That's about 2 heads of cattle per acre. Yeah. I love a cattle drive.
Too much spitting.
I signed up after graduation. I heard the call of duty, and I answered. Oh, this? What you call heroism? I call duty. Believe me, when you're doing your duty, you don't think about the fact that you're doing your duty. It's your duty. You just do it. You do your duty.
Too much saying the word duty.
I'm Batman.
Are you ready to see the new you?
My middle name is Reddy. Actually, it's Sheldon. I tried going with Armando for a while, but it never caught on. Probably because your middle name doesn't come up in conversation very much. I tried working it in, but...
Holy...
What is it? How do I look? I'm gorgeous!
We will now hear opening statements in the case of Samuel Rosenbaum versus Speedy Gonzalez, proprietor of Pizzeria. Mr. Duck, you may proceed.
Thank you, Your Honor. The evidence that I will present to you today will prove, beyond a shadow of a doubt, that this gentleman, Speedy Gonzalez, knowingly and willfully served my client dangerously hot pizza, with no warning and with no regard for the physical and emotional trauma that followed. I will prove that Mr. Gonzalez's carelessness was no accident, but instead the direct result of his endless need for speed. We will show you that had Mr. Gonzalez simply taken more time between the oven and the table to allow the pizza to cool, then this senseless tragedy could have been avoided. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, Mr. Gonzalez likes to brag that he's the fastest mouse in all of Mexico. But this is America. And in America, speed can kill. Or in this case, burn. Thank you, Your Honor.
Mr. Gonzalez?
Yeah, he's not a real lawyer.
Well, then this case is dismissed.
Well, that was fast. I didn't even have time to get business cards printed.
What about my $1 million? Why didn't you tell me you weren't a real lawyer?
Get them out of my courtroom.
Gringos.
Remember me? We were in homeroom together.
Oh, hey, Tanya. Long time no see.
What you been up to?
Me? Oh,
Are you married?
married. Yes. Happily married. Very happily married. To a model.
Wow. Any kids?
2 kids, boy and a girl. Tegan and Cassidy, also models.
Gee, well, it's great to see you.
It's great to see you, Tanya. What was I so worried about? I don't need bugs.
Elliot Hauser. Oh, Heidi Gardner. Timmy Bankert.
Friends of yours?
Oh, I don't know any of these people. Andy Friedman.
Did you hear that Daffy Duck won a bronze medal at the Olympics?
I'm supposed to be keeping track of Daffy's lies, and instead I've been standing around drinking punch.
Well, I'm now the head of a very profitable non-profit organization. I used to be a pro surfer, but after the shark attack, I had an epiphany and decided to dedicate my life to the betterment of society. And I'm also a model.
Kind of fancy for lunch. What's the occasion?
I'm the occasion.
What happened to you?
I got a beak job. Look, no bump.
You messed up your whole face just to get rid of a stupid bump? You look crazy!
If I look so crazy, how come everyone's staring at me?
Because you look crazy. Daffy, I liked your old beak.
But my old beak had an imperfection. And when it comes to my appearance, there can be no imperfections.
Well, it looks like a dog ate your face. I liked your bump. I like all your imperfections. Well, not all of them. Your imperfections are what make you, you. And I like you.
Oh, I get it. You're jealous because I have this perfect little beak and you have that giant nightmare.
Oh, call Dr. Weisberg.
Thanks for helping out. I'll take it from here.
Who are you?
Steve St. James, off-duty cop.
Arrest this one, too.
What did I do?
You've been impersonating a cop and handcuffing people all over town.
What about him? He's been impersonating a chauffeur.
That's not illegal. It's pathetic, but it's not illegal. Get this guy out of my face. I'm putting you down as a witness, so I'm gonna need your name, too.
It'll be the Brandon Steele.
I'm just gonna put chauffeur.
Huh.